taking his stand. Leave no man. Take off my pants. Show you my butt. See you my butt. Anyway. Hey, thank you. Hey guys, you know why I'm so happy this morning? I'm happy and I'm dancing. You know why? The Bears lost yesterday. Oh, this was so sad. I loved it. Oh, I love watching them cry. Oh, that was great. Woo-hoo! 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 The Bears got beat. What a treat. Watching them lose. Oh, yeah. It was so awesome. Hez didn't like it at all, man. It was great. Right, Hez? Ow! What the heck? Come on, man. Ow! I was just kidding, man. No, Green Bay Packers rule. Ow, you screwed you with Dabadoo.
That voodoo doll. Come on, let's go. Thank you. Anyway, hello, welcome to the show on this beautiful. Oh, it's Monday. Ding dong dang dag nabbit. Hey, I said a ding dong dang a dag nabbit. Hey, I said a ding dong dang dag nabbit. All right, yes, it's Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Time to get this week started. It's Halloween week. Friday's Halloween. All right. All I need to do is win the lottery and we'll be toast. Bacon. Eggs. I don't know, something good. I got coffee. All righty. Hello. Lessonator, good morning, everybody. Good morning to you. Welcome to the show, and here's your happy dance. All right. Yes, thank you. Terry Barnes, good morning. God bless. God bless you, sir. Absolutely. All right. The Frauditor did not understand the features of his new car. Like when he drove it in reverse, it played a video of a guy getting run over. Oh, man. I like that. He's, because you get a little camera for the back. Hello. Highway Star. Yeah. Good morning. Terry Barnes, Highway Star, David E. Persons, Lessonator. Yesterday, I accidentally sent a nude photo to everyone in my address book. Not only was it embarrassing, it cost me a fortune in stamps. I like that. All right, hold on a second, guys. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. David E. Persons, Highway Star, Lessonator, Kingston 2000 said, good morning, all. That's everybody. That's all it is. I love it. Stephen Robertson, what's up, everybody? Next time Voodoo takes a poo in my shoe, I'm going to rub it in his face.
Hey, man, you better not, because that's not good. Get it? Snot, like gross stuff. Yeah. Poo in your shoe, because that's what I do. And when I poo, it's going to land on you. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, man, hey, man. I hope you don't have any good vinyl records, man. I'm going to poop on them and rub it into the grooves nice and deep. And then you'll have trouble getting it out. How do you like them apples? Yeah, man, you got any Molly Hatchet records or Leonard Skinner or Fleetwood Mac? What are you talking about? The Beatles? It's gone, dude. That's right. Rolling Stones, The Doors, Herbie Hancock, I don't care. Miles Davis, that's all going down. Johnny Cash, forget about it, man. Willie Nelson, done, son. Yeah, all of it. I don't care what you listen to. Unless you got like the Shags, What's that other one I really like? Yoko Ono. Her records are really good. I won't poop on those.
Oh, I guess fall is over. Yeah, you're telling me, son. It's supposed to be in the 50s this week, all week. I don't know. We'll see. The Lessinator, David E. Persons, Paul Cohen, yo, my peeps, good. A frauditor woke up and found stir fry all over his bed. He must have been sleepwalking. Donna Ray, what's up? She's not ready for Monday either. No. That's why I'm here, to help you guys start your Monday at least with something other than. Yeah, we have the same thing here. People don't know how to walk on ice, much less drive on it. Yeah, right. Good morning, Kingston 2000, Paul Cohen and Donna Ray. Hey, what's up? All right. Oh, yeah. Lexianne is here. There we go. Yeah. Texas Tim, what's up? The Invisible Man became a frauditor and a bench warrant was issued for him. He was charged with failure to appear. Donna Ray, Lessinator, David E. Persons, Paul Cohen, Highway Star. Oh yeah, I love it. Let's see. To the song That's Amore, when the lens catches your eye and you want to cry. That's a fraud. Okay. When the lens catch your eye and you just want to cry, that's a frauditor. When he's filming you, don't know what to do, that's a frauditor. One hand pecking, no guitar picking, broke my hand. I got another. Damn it, Tim from the wife. Poke got me again. Dag damn it. That's not fun at all. Ouch. Man, I've had one time I had an injury on my hand where I wasn't able to play guitar for a while, and I hated it. Mr. Thomas, good morning, Hez and the Rash family. I'll never forget my grandfather's last words. He said, "Are you still holding the ladder?" That reminds me of my grandfather's last words. A truck! The Vigilance Committee, good morning. Good morning to you. Let's see. 34 in New York. Holy crap, hammer sandwich. LaDonna Rogers, what's up? I gotta put you guys on hold again for a second. Hold on. Ding dong dang a dag nabbit. Hey, I said ding dong dang a dag nabbit. Yo. It's supposed to be in the 50s today. It's 47 right now. Ugh. Let's see. Donna Rogers. Tiny Chihuahua Life is here. P. Barnes, what's up? Donna Rogers, Donna Ray, Tiny Chihuahua. Man, we got a good full house today. Look at this. The internet gods here. What's up? French toast. Oh yeah, you know it. I play guitar, but I wanted to try the piano. It's a much harder instrument to pick up. Yeah. Let's see. All right, so it looks like we're caught up for the moment. Hello, everybody. Good to have y'all here. For anyone who missed it on Saturday, because Mr. Persons is here, he sent me this in the mail. It was a gift. You guys are the most generous fans in the world. You guys are always giving me awesome stuff. I love you guys so much. He sent me this pen. It's a real fancy pants thing here. This is awesome. Hold on. If I could get the box open. There we go. All right, check this thing out. This is a really, really nice pen. Beautiful. Look at that. It writes so smooth. It's like it's funny too, because like thank you very, very much for this. It's funny because my older son was over the weekend and I showed him the pen and we were talking about it. And him and I were both going back and forth using it, like testing it out, writing different things with it, and like drawing little things and stuff, whatever. And he was extremely impressed. He's like, "Wow, this is wild." Um, but like I was writing some stuff, whatever. He was writing some stuff, da 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 da. But then, like right after that, I put it away, and then I remembered we were about to go grocery shopping. So I'm like, oh, I got to write my grocery list. So I grabbed my favorite pen because I had put that one away. So I grabbed my favorite pen to write down my grocery list with. And that was when I fell in love with this pen. Yes, it wasn't when I was using it. It was when I just got done using it and then grabbed a regular pen that was my favorite pen and started writing with that immediately after writing with this. And I was like, oh, wow, that pen is so good. And this pen is so not. Like, it's weird. It's because, like, you know, talking to Mr. Persons all this time, and I'm always telling these stories about how he loves these pens and all this stuff. It was always kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, I can appreciate like you're into that sort of thing, but whatever. It's a pen, how different can it be? And then you get one, and it's like, oh, okay, now I understand why you love this stuff so much. It's amazing. Oh yeah, how many words a minute does it type? The other day, my wife told me to put ketchup on the shopping list, and then I couldn't even read it. Where's I think I saw a joke from Mr. Thomas. No. Anyway, Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill of Stupidity is here. He actually showed up on the Saturday show. It was fun. Well, Alan J. Newcastle was there, and of course my co-host, the wonderful Maggie from Frauditor News Network. And so here we are, another day. I hurt my finger. Dang damn it! Hold on.
Aww.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. I'm having another allergy morning, of course. Hate it, hate it, hate it. My allergies are lame. I hate it, hate it, hate it. It's my allergies to blame. You're driving me insane. I don't know. Anyway, um, people say subliminal advertising doesn't work, but I'm starting to think we should ban ads. Yes. I'll tell you what, obviously, I do bits on the show. Regular followers, which most of you are. I think everyone here is a regular. Oh, wait a minute. Alan J. Newcastle was there on Saturday. I keep missing that guy. I'm a huge fan. Yeah. You know why? Because he's got a mansion and a yacht. Lucy and Linus were kicked off a recent airline flight. The airline did not serve peanuts. I dig it. I dig it. Oh, man, you guys are great. So, anyway, what did we get this weekend was pretty good, actually, even though the Bears lost. That was the worst part. But both of my boys were here the whole weekend, so I got to spend the whole weekend with them. So that was great. Um, we So last weekend we watched the original Frankenstein. So last night we watched Bride of Frankenstein. That was pretty cool. Minnie was like, when it was over, he was like, "That's it? What? That's it? I wanted to see more of the bride. She was on screen for 5 minutes. What the heck is that?" I'm like, well, that wasn't quite the reaction I expected, but yeah, it's true. um, oh, be quiet, Uncle Artie. Nobody wants to hear it. I already know I'm gonna have to put up with that as soon as Parsons shows up. Yes, we're gonna get an extra hour this weekend. That's gonna be great. So tonight, my older son's going to the movies with his sister. They're gonna see a movie. It's a cartoon, I guess, called Chainsaw Man. I don't know anything about it, but I got to pick him up after the movie. So that's cool. At least I'll see him again tonight for a little bit. And my daughter. Good morning. I got a bone to pick. Hez keeps talking about Svengoolie, and now Facebook is showing me ads for his show. Yes. That's awesome. Svengoolie showed The Fly and Return of the Fly this weekend. But so anyway, yeah. So we had a lot of fun this weekend. There's I don't know. The weather wasn't that bad, which is it's weird because like obviously during the week I work outside, so I'm very acutely aware of the weather. But on the weekends, we just run around, we do stuff, but I'm not outside all day. So I go outside. I'm like, hey, the weather's not bad. But yesterday, after the football game, we drove down to my my storage unit because I got a lot of stuff here that I've sort of over time since I moved in here, I've been bringing stuff from the storage unit. Plus, I got still all of my stuff that's in Florida, but over time, it's gotten to the point now where it's like, okay, when I first got back here, I was so excited to be back. Like I'm back home and I'm gonna go and I got my apartment. I'm gonna go grab my stuff and it's gonna be great. That I realized like over time, I was just so excited to like get my stuff that I just had a whole bunch of stuff here that I was just keeping it here. It's like I'm paying for this storage unit. Like, why am I keeping this stuff here when it's literally just sitting there? I haven't touched any of this stuff since I moved back, and it's all still just there. I might as well just go put that stuff back in the storage unit, and then I'll make more space here for stuff, or for the stuff I do have that I need. So we did that yesterday. Me and the boys, we loaded up my car with all the stuff that I haven't touched since I brought it back from the storage unit and put it back in there. But while we were there, the place where my storage unit has this big, huge empty lot. So every time we go there, since there's a big, huge empty lot, there's never anybody there. That's where I give the older kids driving lessons. So since my older son was with me, I gave him a driving lesson, and I had him driving around in the empty lot. And there's a park right there, so Minnie has this playing in the park. And then, of course, after the driving lesson, then all three of us were playing in the park. It was a blast. We had a great time. And I don't know. It's like, those of you guys who know what I'm all about. The more time I spend with my kids, the happier I am. So, but like, there's something about I don't know what it is. There's just something that feels like so like teaching your kids how to drive. I guess it's like teaching them how to ride a bike. or how to throw. Like it's a thing. Like it just feels like so cool. Like seeing him do it. It just you feel. So, I guess pride. I don't know. I mean, it's like I'm proud of him. He's doing like, oh look at him. He's driving. This is great. And he's not hitting the wall. That became a big point of contention because his biggest thing is going backwards. So I'm like, well, here, drive backwards, do this, drive backwards, do that. And at one point, I'm like, well, drive backwards into that parking spot. And he's like, but there's a wall there. What if I hit the wall? I'm like, well, you hit the brakes so you don't hit the wall. He's like, I don't like it. I'm like, all right, then go backwards on the other side where there's nothing there. Okay, cool. Passing on all your bad habits. That's what it is. Yep. $2 from Uncle Artie, News Now Voodoo, rain dancing because the Bears lost.
Yeah, man, yeah, I'm with you, Uncle Artie. Yeah, who needs the Bears, man? That's right. I like the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Pistons and that's not, wait, what? They're not a football team? I thought Detroit had a football team. Oh, yeah, the Celtics. Yeah, wait, huh? Okay, anyway, yeah, and what's that other team that I like? The Yankees. Yeah, they're a good football team. Yeah, anyway, yeah, dance. Here we go. Hit the music, guys. Let's go. Look at my butt. Look at my butt. Look at my butt. Yeah, man. Rain dance. Yeah. Woo. All right, now I'm gonna hit the taser button. Hold on. Shh. Don't tell Hex. I'm gonna hit the taser button. Ready? Here we go. Hey. No, that's the wrong one.
Smack News Now Voodoo just because. Now you're talking.
What? Wait a minute. He didn't give you money for that. You don't have to do it. Come on. You don't have to.
Anyway. So anyway, yeah, I actually ended up having a really fun weekend. It was great. And then again tonight I'm gonna pick up my kids, my son and my daughter after the movie and bring them back here. We'll hang out for a while before bedtime. So and then of course Friday, it's just a pure coincidence because it's the last day of the month, but it's also on a Friday. So they have no school on Friday. It just happens to be that the Friday and the last day is Halloween. So they're off for Halloween. So what's going to happen is that the boys are going to come here because the girls are out of school. They're working. But the boys are going to spend the whole day here. So Thursday night, I'm going to pick them up. Minnie will already be here, but I'm going to pick up his brother. And then they're going to spend the night here Thursday night. And then while I'm at work on Friday, they're going to spend like the whole day. It's going to be like the big Halloween thing here, like just listening to Halloween music and watching, kid-friendly scary movies, whatever. They're going to just get ready for the Halloween. So that when I get home from work, they'll be all dressed up, ready to go, and we're just going to go trick-or-treating. And then, it's going to be a lot of fun. Yay. So that's good stuff, Crime Dog McGruff. Yeah. And so, my throat. I'm gonna pour some more coffee. I'm gonna get Minnie Hess's day started. So in the meantime, thank you guys for joining me, and let's start the show. All right, what do we got? Let's start with just because it's been a little bit since wait a minute. We got another $2 from Uncle Artie, News Now Voodoo. Head has that wire and poo in his coffee.
Yeah, man. That's the way to go. You know what I'm saying, brother? Yeah, woohoo! Yeah, we're having fun in the sun. Wait, hold on, guys. No, they're coming after me, man. They're coming after me. I gotta get out of here. Come on, Ed, that wasn't fair. Why did you send the cops, man? You weren't supposed to call the cops. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to cop the calls. Or wait, cops are bad, remember? Yeah, that's right. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Parson, the Bears lost. Yeah, I was so happy. Oh, man, Hez was so sad. He was crying. Yeah, him and his son, they went to the corner and they cried. I loved it. It made me so happy to see the Bears get beat. And they didn't just lose, they got whooped. It was awesome. And by a team that sucks. Yeah, the team that they got beat by, like, only won one game. Like, it was great. Yeah, I loved it. Woo-hoo. Yeah, anything that makes us sad makes me happy. Oh, dang it, Hez, why are you doing that? Oh, they did lose. It's not my fault. Oh, Caleb Williams is terrible.
Oh man, that ain't right. No Halloween for us. Football playoffs. Yeah. All right, Texas Tim. Have a great day. Anyway, all right, let's go ahead and get this ball rolling. We're going to start with a Ragical video. Yeah, Ragical the all night. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, women and children of all ages, Ragical.
I'm pulling you over. Please get back in the vehicle.
She's going home.
Well, not right now, she isn't. This is a traffic stop situation, ma'am. Wait, who's talking? Street corner noise?
Oh, she's up and off.
Huh. Oh, I guess we're going home.
Hey, ma'am, can you get back in the vehicle, please? I'm pulling you over. Please get back in the vehicle.
She's going home.
I understand that, but she was a passenger in this vehicle at the time of the stop. Your registration's suspended.
My registration?
Is, so please get back in the vehicle. She can leave in a second. Just because I stopped you at the time and she was in the car, so
I
it's...
pulled over first before you stopped me.
Ha! Damn it, officer. You gotta let her go now. This is not a traffic stop. This is a parking stop. I don't understand the logic of these people. No one does. I don't even think they do.
Got registration, I got insurance.
Alright, sit tight for me. I've asked you twice. Please get back in the vehicle. Please get back in the vehicle. I've asked you almost 3 times now.
Whoa, let's calm down, officer. Almost 3 times? I think you already passed that, but hey, 3 times a charm, huh?
She just wants to go home and rest.
Please get back in the car.
She doesn't even drive.
I pulled you over. You were in the car at the time to stop, so please get back in the car.
Is it that serious, sir? Is it that serious, sir?
Close the door. Get back. Close the door.
Why do I have to close the door?
Close the door. I'm not doing this with you. Close the door.
Why are you being like that? What is wrong with you?
Is the officer holding up a mirror, perhaps?
Ma'am,
Just because you have a gun in a bag,
it has nothing to do
don't
with it.
mean you
Ma'am,
have power.
I've asked you nicely several times.
Yeah, but here's the thing, ma'am. The law is on his side. This is a traffic stop situation, and you put yourself in this situation, so who's really at fault here? Something about registration and, doing your job as a citizen.
And what
to
I'm
just
trying
close?
to tell you, I'm asking you nicely too. I'm in my vehicle, okay?
Please
I don't
close the
have
door.
to close my door. It's my
Please
door.
close the door.
She just got her tooth pulled. We just came from the dentist.
I
She's in
understand that,
pain.
and I'll let her get out of the car momentarily. But for now, you need to stay in your car with this
What is
door
all
closed.
of this about? There's a guy that's in plain clothes. What is he?
Ma'am,
here
you're
for?
making this very difficult. Just
You're
close.
making it
I am not. I'm
difficult.
asking you nicely to please close this door.
This is a really strange phenomenon, isn't it? The people of this age acting like 16-year-old brats. Ma'am, when are you gonna grow up? I think it's about time.
For the 10th time.
I'm gonna close it when I'm done talking.
Really puts the "nah, I'm not touching you" vibe into this, huh? Immature brats at this age. It's the cause of the problems we have in society these days.
You can talk to me through the window. Close the door. Close.
Don't touch my door, please.
Close the door.
How old are you? What are you just
Stop.
started?
Bloody hell, the irony! The irony! Could you not?
Don't be that cop.
Stop.
Don't be that cop.
Close the door.
Don't be that cop.
Oh, don't be that citizen! Citizen! Oh, well, look at that. A smoker in a car. Disgusting. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can smoke all you want, but just don't do it in a closed environment. Stinky.
Your registration suspended for the lack of
What?
insurance.
I have insurance.
You canceled the policy back in March.
No, I did not.
Ma'am, that's what's coming up on the information. So you need to contact your insurance company. You cannot drive this vehicle in the state of New Jersey. You have a suspended registration. I cannot allow you to drive this vehicle. I understand you live close. If you have anything you need to gather, you can walk home. But this vehicle's being towed.
You're gonna tow my vehicle.
Now, the astute among you might have noticed something. This is the only part that actually landed in her brainy bit. All the reasons why it's gonna get towed, that's not relevant. In her tiny little world. Imagine getting into an accident with this one.
I am
I
due
just
to.
showed you proof of insurance.
It's
Did you
not
call the
valid.
insurance?
It's not a valid policy.
It is valid. How is it not valid?
That's
I pay
it's
them
what's
every
coming.
month.
It's what's coming up on my end. That it's canceled.
You can't just let me put my car in front of my house. You're gonna tow my car.
Yes, it might also have something to do with the part that you cut the car over here. You know, there's like an entire route you planned and you drove uninsured, unregistered. You know, your problems didn't start here. Your problems started in March. No, wait. Let me rephrase that. Your problems in particular started when you didn't actually got raised properly. And, well, here we are.
I can put it off the street. There's a parking lot right back here. I can take it off the street.
You're not allowed to.
You're
Okay.
gonna charge me $100 to tow my car. I don't have that kind of money.
If you continue to drive this, you get into an accident, you hurt somebody, it comes back on me.
I'm just telling you that I'm gonna park it off the street right here. It's 1 block.
Please keep the door closed and stay in the vehicle.
Oh, she's coming off.
I'm pretty sure she can't even properly drive. Not indicating she's actually going and almost ramming the Jeep in her blind spot. Good thing the Jeep was a little bit further along the road. But I'm pretty sure she was gonna hit it. They drive among us, people.
Received just one. My vehicle's now pulled up on the 200 North block.
Well, the gloves are off. The gloves are on. We all know what that means. The funny thing is, both things I just said are applicable here. Imagine that. English. It's an interesting language, isn't it?
The vehicle's parked. Ma'am, get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Why?
Get out of the car. You are under arrest for fleeing a motor vehicle stop. Come on. Come on.
You're gonna arrest me?
You are under arrest. Put that out and get out of the car.
Why would you arrest me? I asked you nicely.
Ma'am, you are not allowed
Why
to
would you-
flee a motor
I
vehicle
didn't
stop.
flee. I
Put that
told
out
you I
and
was
get
gonna
out of the
park
car
here.
now.
Did you, perhaps drive away from a traffic stop after the officer told you not to? You're not even... Man, the stupidity just tackled me. Wow.
Get out of the car now.
What is wrong with you?
Ma'am, you just fled a motor vehicle
I
stop.
didn't flee. I
Get out of
told
the
you
car.
I was coming
Get out of the car.
here.
Turn the vehicle off.
1 second. Relax. Okay. Don't touch my key. It's my key.
Get out of the car now.
My key. I gotta roll my window up.
No, you do not. Get out.
What if somebody robs my car? Are you
No
gonna
one
be
will.
responsible?
Get out of the car now.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car now. All right, throw that out.
can't believe you're gonna arrest me for what?
For what, huh? Not the brightest bulb, are ya?
Don't worry about the car.
Relax. I'm gonna
Put your hand behind your back.
relax.
Just stop.
What is wrong with you people?
What's wrong with you?
You wanted to tow my car, so I have to pay $100 and some, but I should have just parked it right here.
Yeah, well,
What
you
is
made this.
wrong with
You made
you?
this much worse on
I
yourself.
did not. I asked you nicely. There's 6 of you for what?
No, don't start playing the victim. Although it was predictable. For water.
Jesus, can you swear I'm wrong?
Wait just 1 minute here. Let's see what was happening there. Zoom in and then hand. That's what we call a traffic cone.
What's going on here?
In the back car, man.
What is he doing?
In the
He
back
doesn't
car.
have the right to go in my car. He doesn't have the right to go in my car.
Stop.
You do not allow. Don't go in my car.
Man, come back.
You know, can you make sure they don't go in my car? They don't have the right to go in my car.
How come she's not in the backseat of the cruiser yet? I mean, at some point you gotta put her in there, and now we're going to another car? This is a really strange encounter.
How much does a bail cost?
There's no bail. She's just gonna have a summons.
You're gonna have it towed?
Yes. I wasn't going to at first. Kept getting out of the car. I didn't want.
I'm on law pain.
I understand. I'm sorry, but she didn't have to. I did not want any of this. So she'll be back in an hour.
This suspect, despite fleeing the scene, was charged with operating an uninsured motor vehicle and obstruction. She is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
That is technically correct, but we have already judged her for, well, what's on video, you know? Imagine not seeing a problem that you're driving around uninsured, unregistered. That's special, isn't it? Bye-bye. At what point did we stop growing up?
You're gonna arrest me?
You were under arrest.
All right. Round of applause for Reggie and LFA. Great stuff. People don't know how to brain, as Ragical would say. It's so insane when you see stuff like this, because it's like, hey, Leela Squirrels, what's up? I sometimes I think that no frauditor or sovereign citizen or people like this lady. Oh, wait a minute. Internet God has bad news. He's out of syrup. He's going to have to rethink the French toast. You got any powdered sugar? That works. Maybe a little cinnamon. I don't know. Anyway, it's sometimes I wonder if any of these people have ever actually seen videos of police on traffic stops getting attacked. Because they always say, all of them, like she didn't say it, but it's what's happening here, right? He's saying, don't get out of the car. Why? Well, it's for they didn't say it, but it's for officer safety. That's why they don't want people jumping out of the car. And then, like, you hear on the Frauditors, officer safety. What a bunch of crap. There's no such thing. You guys are crazy. You guys are cowards. You guys are stupid. Like, what you need to do is you need to start going and finding videos where a cop pulls somebody over, the guy jumps out of the car and starts shooting at the cop. Because that's not like one thing that happened one time. That's like a thing that happens. That's why they don't want people hopping out of the car. That's why they always talk about for officer safety. Because officers do have a target on their back. Don't believe me? Look at you guys. Who do you target? Cops. Oh, yeah, I'm just targeting them with my camera. Yeah, but people who have other things besides the camera, more dangerous things, they target cops too. Hey, Hez, I'm still trying to figure out a name for the channel I told you about Saturday. You should ask people in the chat here what they think. Tiny Chihuahua Life is thinking of starting a new channel. Where she'll just talk about, like, you know, whatever she is on her mind really at the day. But, like, what do we call it? I don't know, guys. If you got any ideas. No, they cause a problem. Yeah, they do. hold on a second. What is this? It's not just for officer safety. Well, right, but I'm saying like the way these guys talk, it's like, there's so much. Well, also for the safety of the people. If you're hopping out of your car in a traffic stop, there could be other cars going by. You could get hit by a car. Yeah, there's a lot of reasons why. A lot of reasons why. Powdered sugar and whipped cream. There you go. Why do you think people target officers? Because people hate cops. As people get busted for something, and then instead of taking responsibility for their actions like a grown-up, they blame the cops for catching them instead of, taking it upon themselves to take responsibility for what they did. That's usually why people target officers, is because they just hate cops because cops are bad. Yeah, they don't like, doing what you're supposed to do, and being good people and all that stuff. Because cops are bad. Yeah, right. That's right. Here, hold on. It's been a minute. This seems appropriate. Hold on. Nothing to do with bad police? Well, I mean, so what's the difference between that and racism? Like, you see, you see a somebody from a minority group rob a bank, so that means everyone in that group is evil and needs to be targeted and destroyed. Ugh! Like, because there's bad cops, target all cops all the time. That makes a lot of sense. Talk about narrow-minded and stupid. Let's see. So your response to bad police officers is going after random police officers who did nothing wrong? Yeah, right, exactly. How about coffee talk with Tiny? Yeah, drink coffee and talk about what's on her mind. I like that. You have a couple of bad teachers, so you just hate teachers and don't go to school? See? Here we go. The cops protect policies that are usually evil. They just don't like the law. So instead of going through the proper processes to change the law, they just kill cops. Screw it. Who's got time to actually go through the proper channels of trying to change the law? Let's just kill cops. Yeah, that's great answer. Great answer.
Policeman. A policeman is a composite of what all men are, I guess, a mingling of saint and sinner, dust and deity. Culled statistics wave the fan over stinkers, underscore instances of dishonesty and brutality because they are news. What that really means is that they are exceptional, they are unusual, they are not commonplace. Buried under the froth is the fact. And the fact is that less than 0.5% of policemen misfit that uniform. And that is a better average than you'd find among clergymen. What is a policeman? He of all men is at once the most needed and the most wanted. A strangely nameless creature who is sir to his face and pig or worse behind his back. He must be such a diplomat that he can settle differences between individuals so that each will think he won, but if a policeman is neat, he's conceited. If he's careless, he's a bum. If he's pleasant, he's a flirt. If he's not, he's a grouch. He must make instant decisions which would require months for a lawyer, but if he hurries, he's careless. If he's deliberate, he's lazy. He must be first to an accident, infallible with a diagnosis. He must be able to start breathing, stop bleeding, tie splints, and above all, be sure the victim goes home without a limp or expect to be sued. The police officer must know every gun, draw on the run, and hit where it doesn't hurt. He must be able to whip two men twice his size and half his age without damaging his uniform and without being brutal. If you hit him, he's a coward. If he hits you, he's a bully. A policeman must know everything and not tell. He must know where all of the sin is and not partake. The policeman from a single human hair must be able to describe the crime, the weapon, the criminal, and tell you where the criminal is hiding, but if he catches the criminal, he's lucky. If he doesn't, he's a dunce. If he gets promoted, he has political pull. If he doesn't, he's a dullard. The policeman must chase bum leads to a dead end, stake out 10 nights to tag one witness who saw it happen but refuses to remember. He runs files and writes reports until his eyes ache to build a case against some felon who will get dealed out by a shameless Seamus or an honorable who isn't honorable. The policeman must be a minister, a social worker, a diplomat, a tough guy, and a gentleman. And of course he'll have to be a genius because he'll have to feed a family on a policeman's salary.
All right. Yeah, there you go. That answers all your questions right there. It's going to be in the 50s today. Yeah. All right, see, here's the thing, all right? Okay. It's like, let's do something more recent, right? How about in certain places now, like, that have marijuana laws, right? Where it's more legal now. When I was a kid, you'd go to jail for it. It's like, is a cop bad for enforcing the law? Like, well, that's his job. And if the laws are wrong or unjust or whatever, that's what changing the laws is about. Right? But saying that that's a bad cop, that's kind of a stretch. Like, I don't stick up for bad cops. Of course not. But because John Felix does that all the time. When you guys bring up the example of, well, during slavery, they'd enforce it. It's like, well, it's not like everybody just thought that was a great idea. In fact, we fought a war to get rid of it. Like, like they got rid of that. They stopped that because they recognized it was wrong. You know, the abolitionist movement was a thing. It led to the Civil War. I mean, history's messy, you know. But in the meantime, it doesn't matter because I got $2 to do a Blizzard dance. And I got Mad Monday, News Now Voodoo, pooped in my coffee, take a ride. So we're going to have them dance, try to zap me, and get taselated. Oh, no. Just real quick, though, that's the other thing, too. Though. Like, Mark Baggett, what's up? Like, these guys love to go up to a random cop on the street and accuse him of stuff like this. How does a random cop on the street have anything to do with a dishonest cop that gets caught? And if the dishonest cop got caught, then what's the problem? He got caught. Because that's the other thing, is when I hear these guys say, oh, yeah, you don't think all cops are bad, which that's the problem, is that they think all of them are bad. Of course, I don't support bad cops. But when they think, like, well, if there's bad cops out there, you know, hey, look, there's a news story about a cop who got busted doing something wrong. See, that proves they're bad. Like, no, that proves that they get caught and they get punished just like anybody else. Ugh. Anyway, I got a Zappa-Layton and another Zappa-Fire. We're going to tase this voodoo doll twice. He knows, he's got words to say about that.
Hey, man, I'm with you guys. I know cops stink. That's why I'm always filming them, see? I got my camera filming the cops. I always film the police. Because you need to be able to make YouTube money, and videos of cops get a lot of views. So definitely always film the police, because that's the way you're going to get paid, by exploiting their image on YouTube. Yeah. Woo-hoo. Cops are bad, I don't like them, yo. Hey, you'll like my jokes. I don't know if you've ever heard my comedy. I wrote a whole bunch of jokes. Knock, knock. Who Yeah, you like that one? Yeah, and then I got another one. A priest, a rabbi, and I don't know, some other dude walk into a bar. And they go up to the bartender and they say, cops are bad. Yeah, no. What? Yeah, anyway, I'm not getting tased because I'm filming the cops. That's my job, you know what I'm saying? I just... My spleen! No, my pancreas! No, no! Cut it out! Stop it! Oh, no, stop! Cut it out!
Yeah, that's the way to go, baby. Woohoo. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness gracious me. What the heck? I don't know what that screen was. Oh, well, we got about 20 minutes of the cupcake dance. How about a 20-minute NCR video? Let's see, where we at here? All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, NCR News Network. Yeah. You made that voodoo doll scream like Little Richard. Yes.
Lucille! You baby bubble. I'm a doo-boo-doo and I don't know the words, 'cause I'm a voodoo doll, you heard? Yeah, wait, what? Rock and roll, baby. Yeah, that sucks. Ow, no. I got it. Put me back on. Yeah, man. Wait. Never mind, I forgot. I was gonna do a bit, but the guys that were talking about the cops, it looks like they split, man, so it's not gonna work now. No, man, I don't... Wait, what? Oh, wait, you missed. How do I miss? Alright, how do you miss? Long tall salad shoes, bittersweet she got everything that Uncle John need, oh baby. Yeah, oh baby. Woo, baby. Having me some fun tonight. Yeah. Well, baby voodoo doo, what you do to your daddy poo, that's me, woo-hoo, oh baby. Woo, baby. Yeah, baby. Voodoo is here on... What do you want, you little turd? Daddy, I wanted to show you something from Mr. Griffey from Australia. Is it kangaroo poo? What? Yeah, you know, in a quokka fur. What are you talking about? Crocodiles, man, you know? Like, that's not a knife, that's a knife. Right? What? Yeah, man, I'm crazy like you. Get out of here, you turd bomber. That baby ain't gonna tase me. I don't know what you guys think is going on, man. It's a... Wait, what? What is going on? No, don't do it, no!
And we got $2 from David E. Persons. News on Voodoo tried to poo in your pen. I net slap him.
No, not internet slap. So Those are the worst because I never see them coming. I don't know when they're gonna happen. Ow! See? I'm coming.
That's right. Mark Baggett, what's up? Always good to see you. Yeah, definitely go check out his channel, subscribe. Great stuff. And now, NCR News Network, let's hit it.
Safe. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
What's going on, man?
Not much.
I want to step back over here.
Don't touch me.
Hold on. I'm telling you to go back
Don't
over here.
touch me.
Relax. I'm not trying
What's
to
your
touch
name
you.
and badge number?
Jay Salinas, badge 229. Step over here.
So then don't put your hand
Okay,
on me.
you need to step over here.
I can walk up to the tape. Don't.
We're talking. We're
I don't
talking
care.
to witnesses.
We're in public. That's
We're
fine.
talking in.
Sir,
You need to come back over here.
I'm in public. I'm gonna walk around the corner.
There's a shooting over here. You're causing a problem, man. We
I'm
really
not
don't need
causing
these
a problem.
problems. We don't need these problems.
I'm not. I'm going around the corner.
Shenanigans.
No.
Shenanigans.
No.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks, because as we can clearly see, both sides of the sidewalk are closed off. If he was to turn on his right-hand side, he would clearly be blocked off by the crime scene tape. And if he was to try to turn left, then we can clearly see that there's tape and a vehicle blocking that pathway. This Frauditor thinks that he has the right to interfere on this particular call, even though we can clearly see that this is an intense situation. There is SWAT team there. They are in full tactical vests. They have the protection shields out there. They're trying to separate people to get information to see if they can resolve this peacefully, but this particular dumbass wants to play journalist and not care about anyone else's safety, let alone his own or the poor neighbors around him or the law enforcement officers themselves. This is the problem we have with frauditors. They like to act like if they know the law, but the minute when we put up limitations to stop them from possibly getting hurt or somebody else or escalating the situation, it's always quickly turned into a violation of their rights.
This is a public sidewalk.
Can't cross over here.
Oh, okay. So, all right.
Crime scene.
But I can stand right at it.
No,
Legally, I can stand right at the tape. What's your name and badge number?
working here, sir.
That's fine, and I'm just observing.
Okay.
So please don't give me a hard time. I'm not going to walk past your tape.
All right.
Just leave me alone.
Okay.
Do your job. Don't ignore me. I'm in public.
This is good for you right here?
My rights are the strongest right here.
This is good for
I'm
you?
going to walk right up to the tape where I'm legally allowed to be.
I'm going to get some stuff.
Fine, do that. I'm legally allowed to walk up to this tape. That's it. What's the difference? No difference. You guys are just trying to be hard asses for whatever reason.
Paperwork. That's cap. Totally cap. That means lie.
It's going to be a hard ass. We just want to make everyone safe over here. All right, there's usually other people over here, right?
And I'm right here. They're right there. What's the difference?
People who are being interviewed, right?
Okay, fine. If you want privacy, take them in private. We are in public, sir.
Investigation.
I am in public. Please, just stop. Golly. You guys know that this is allowed. I don't know why you try to stop it.
Nobody's trying to stop you from recording. Nobody said you couldn't record. They simply told you to step back away from the vehicles because they are dealing with a tense situation and that you can't cross because it's taped off. You're not concerned about anyone else's safety. We can clearly see that. You're not concerned about your own. Your all concern is, and only concern I should say, is the fact that you want to get a YouTube video out of this. You want to try to make it look like the cops are violating your rights because that way you can try to threaten them with a lawsuit or make up a frivolous complaint at them at the police station. This isn't about journalism. This isn't about holding the government accountable. It's not about transparency. This is about clicks and views. Because this moron knows something like this will get a lot of views on his channel.
A few minutes later.
Oh, yep, sorry. He just... Nope, you're fine. I got you. I didn't see you doing that. Yeah. I don't want to cross tape. I'll stay. I'll follow the law. I'll stay on this side of the tape.
5 minutes later.
It looks like there's somebody barricaded in the house, and they're trying to get him to come out.
Yes, we can clearly tell that by the fact that there is a SWAT team here to deal with this individual. There is a tactical vehicle parked in front of the house. Multiple police officers with tactical vests, tactical shields, trying to deal with a situation that is clearly a high alert situation. But you don't care about that. You only care about getting your content. You know, there's going to be a lot of jumps in this video due to the fact that he leaves in so much dead air. He could be narrating something. He could be explaining this. He could be trying to get information from a law enforcement officer or maybe somebody who's there to give us more clarity. But no, it's all about him wanting to cross the tape like he's being violated. Well, let's see what happens next.
I'm like standing to the sun. I wish I was on the other side.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Dude's got putting the rifle away. I wonder what happened. I think I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to try to zoom in, but way back there is the tactical vehicle. You can kind of see it above the one squad car over there. Right. It's right there. It's right there. I don't know if you can see it or not, guys. The sun's pretty bright. Doing the best that I can.
If this is the best you can do, perhaps you should give up frauditing. You know, find a different hobby. Find a different path in life, because clearly you're not cut out for it. I mean, a frauditor normally would be screaming at the cops about violating his rights. Yet the tape doesn't mean nothing. If they don't want him there, they need to arrest him or put the crime scene tape up. You know, maybe rewatch some videos from Chile or Siberian Tiger to get some influence to see how you're supposed to handle the police. Because clearly, you're just a moron who thinks, I'm a journalist because I put news in my name. Guess what? You're not. You're just like me. You're a YouTuber. I have news in my name, but guess what? I know that I'm not news. I don't call myself news. I admit that I am just a YouTuber putting out videos to entertain people. But what about you? Will you be transparent and admit the truth? And this is where the first video ends. Clearly, Midwest Community News doesn't understand how to end a video properly. You know, maybe giving us some information or trying to speak to an officer or getting a business card would be more entertaining than just hearing him breathe and mumble about the sun. So let's take a look at our second video from a channel called Todd Howard, where he interferes in a crime scene investigation and ends up getting arrested.
Hey, that way. That way. Go that way. Or I'm gonna escort you.
What's your problem?
Walk that way. Thank you.
What's
Keep
your
walking.
problem?
His problem is there's a moron with a cell phone camera trying to interfere in an active crime scene. Now, the issue isn't the fact that the frauditor is recording. The police don't care about that. What they care about is this is an active crime scene that he could be contaminating. He could be destroying evidence unintentionally or intentionally. They don't know what his true motivations are. And the issue is that, I mean, there could be evidence that could lead to the conviction of somebody who's done something truly horrendous, or to help lead the investigators to a possible witness or victim of whatever crime may have taken place here. But frauditors don't care about that. This is why laws like the HALO law are being institutionalized in different states, like in Florida and Indiana.
This is a crime scene and you're just
Where's
walking.
the tape at?
We'll tape it up. Go that way.
Okay, well, no, where's
Behind the fire truck. Thank you.
No, that's way too far.
No, it's not.
Where's
Go
the
that
crime
way.
scene? Right here?
Where do you live?
Doesn't matter.
It does. Go
No,
that
it
way.
doesn't.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm standing my ground. I'm plenty far away.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Do you live here? Because if you don't, you're trespassing to somebody's
I don't
property.
answer questions. This is the right of way.
No, this isn't. This is somebody's yard. You
No,
can stand
no.
in the street.
You see these telephone poles? I'm in the right of way. Don't give me directives.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
You have no control over me. I'm just here to fit video and record my officers in the process of their duties.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for not giving me no more illegal directives. You're dismissed.
It's not an illegal directive, okay? It's a lawful order to back away from the crime scene. You don't live there at the house. You have no business being there. I always hate it when frauditors do this, when they tell the cops that they're dismissed, when they tell public employees that they're dismissed. You don't have that power. Yes, they are public employees. They work to serve and help the public with whatever needs they might be it filing for a FOIA request or being a law enforcement officer trying to protect their communities. Just because a frauditor has this notion that just because they're public employees, that they're their boss, it does not work that way. They actually have a boss. And if you want to deal with them and have them fired or punished, you have to go through the proper methods. You can't just do it yourself. That's why you file complaints. That's why you guys bitch about the complaints not being upheld when they are clearly not violations of policy or any laws that you guys can think of.
They're at 9:20. They were partying down here earlier tonight.
Hey, Mr. Buzz, how you doing tonight?
And they were
Your federal
partying.
probation officer's already been
Mr. Who? Excuse me, what's my name?
Yeah, Mr. Philip Bose.
That's
and your
not
federal
me.
probation officer is aware of your behavior. So I would suggest you walk away and leave, or I can call her. How's that?
That's not my name to start
Okay, well,
with.
I think it is. But
Okay, well, you're mistaken, and I'm executing.
that's fine, but this is actually a crime scene, so if you want to go to that intersection, that'd
put
be
the
great.
tape up.
Get ready, everybody. He's about to do something stupid.
I sure will. Let's walk to my car.
No.
112.
No.
I'm not giving you a suggestion. I'm giving you an order. Walk to my car.
What's the order? What's the legal
You're going to
order?
go to the intersection and walk away, Mr. Bose.
Where's
Walk.
my name is not Mr. Bose.
My vehicle is right there. It's vehicle number 112.
Let
We're
me-
going to go get crime scene
Supervisor,
tape. Walk out of my...
Do not touch me.
Walk out of my
Do
crime
not
scene.
touch me.
You're about to go to jail. Walk
For
out of
what?
my crime scene.
Do not
Go back to
touch me.
car
Keep your
112.
hands off of
Okay,
me.
put your hands behind your back. We're going to jail. Put your hands behind your back. I told you to listen. You don't want
I've done nothing illegal.
I told you to get out of the crime scene. You don't want to listen. You're under arrest.
The crime scene is down there.
I'm on the phone.
It's not me. You want my
What's your
name?
name then?
Mr. Howard. Chris. I've done nothing illegal.
I
Did
told you
see
to step out of my crime
supervisor?
scene so I can put up crime scene tape. You don't want to listen.
The other guy let me sit there.
Okay, well, I gave you a lawful order to move, so now you're under arrest.
I don't believe that's a lawful order.
And this is where the video ends. This was not an unlawful arrest. This was not an unlawful order given to him. They are trying to establish the crime scene and trying to protect the evidence within the crime scene so it doesn't get contaminated, so it can lead to a conviction or gathering information that could lead to a conviction. Frauditors always like to say that their rights are being violated, that the police are nothing more than thugs and pigs and tyrants. But clearly, they don't care about established boundaries. They don't care about, the protections of others. They only care about gathering content for their channels. And this guy names his channel one thing, but reveals his name is another. So, he's going to spend the night in jail and possibly even longer until they can resolve who he truly is. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel, the podcast, and don't forget to sign up for your free 14-day trial of Aura. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I will see you guys next time.
All right.
To all members of
Round
the
of
news
applause
team. Without
for the one
all
and
your
only
support, I couldn't keep this channel
NPR
going.
News Network.
So I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean the world to me, and I can never thank you enough. You guys truly rock, and you don't know how much your guys' support motivates me to keep this channel going.
All right. Awesome Sandwich Sauce is the awesome sandwich boss. Oh yeah. You know what I love about the trolls that were in here earlier? It's like, what do I always say? Ultimately, what does it come down to? Like, and this is what it is. This is always what it is. Hey, I walk into a building and I start filming people, and there's people waiting in line, and an old lady's there, and she asks me why I'm filming. So I insult her, I swear at her, maybe pepper spray her. Why do you think it's okay to do that? Well, because cops are bad. And those guys were a perfect example of it. All they wanted to talk about was bad cops. Like, because that's your whole life, is you hate cops so much that you take your hate for the police not only on innocent police, but on random people. Just anybody you see. You're a bootlicker. Whatever. Bunch of idiot, moron, douche canoe, brain dead, butt munches. But none of that really matters now. Why? Because it's time for the cup, cake, happy dance. All right. Let's go. All right. Okay. Olay, all right. Talk time with Tiny. There you go. Thank you guys so much for joining me. As always, I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. You make my Mondays worthwhile and every day. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, yeah. I'm all shook up.